Hello, this is Jack Mill with Tri-County Inspection Company and the House Whisperer Show. Today we're going to have a little bit of fun. This is called the condensate pump. You may see these at the bottom of your condensing furnace, absolutely at the base of your air conditioning discharge line. Anything that gives off water, these little pumps are designed to send it elsewhere. As you may have seen in a previous episode, I use one of these for my dehumidifier, so I don't have to worry about emptying the darn thing. So I thought we would go over this today because, again, I like to talk about the unusual. This is one of those things that you put in the basement and you never see it again, but they do require a little bit of maintenance. So what I did is I took mine apart. So this is easy enough to do, and you're going to see on the underside there's a float. Okay, so I'm just going to push this for a sec, and you're going to hear it come on. Now, of course, as the water table rises inside the bucket, you can see this one's been around for a while, the water table is going to raise the float and activate it. Now, this particular pump also has a backup. So in case this gets stuck, this float would kick on and then dispel the water. Problem is this small float is attached to these two wires. Now, I have never seen these connected. So this is only a primary pump and not a secondary pump. I've seen people try to put plugs on these, and they plug that into a standard receptacle. It's going to blow the circuit, so be careful with that. Now, what happens is scale can build up on this float in time, and what happens is it becomes too weight-laden in order to kick on. And if that happens, well, then water's going to come out of the bucket. So again, if I turn this over, you can see where the water line comes before the pump activates. Now, don't do this at home because it's live, okay? But that secondary switch is attached to the wires here, which gets connected once again to the float, and then it kicks on. So its technology is really simple, but if you find that this pump is going to work for you on a continual basis, take it apart. You don't have to take the cover off. I just want to do it for demonstration purposes today. But if you see, it looks like slime, and the best way to describe it, on that float, on the base of that motor, unplug it please, clean it up, put it back together, and I guarantee you it's going to work again for a long period of time. So if you like the content, push the subscribe button, and I'll see you next time.